Alright guys, how you doing? It's your boy Rock here for another edition of The Rock's Kitchen. Gonna come with a little bit of a twist today, something different. Normally you see me doing dinner foods. We're gonna switch it around and do a little breakfast food. There's no rule that says you have to have breakfast for breakfast. So this recipe here came from a young lady named Dawn O'Keefe. She made a presentation, showed it on the page this morning, and I said, you know what? I have to try this thing. So today we are going to try egg muffins, all right? Not your typical egg McMuffins, if you know what I'm saying from that other place, just regular egg muffins. So let me show you some of the ingredients, what we're going to do. Come on around, show you what we got here. I've already prepped some of the stuff. We have some peppers. What I like about the peppers, I go with yellow and reds. Gives you more of the antioxidants, gives you more vitamin C and whatnot. And then we got the tomatoes, and then we got your scallions. And what we're going to put up in there, we're going to throw some mushrooms up in there. We're going to throw a little bit of onion in there. And then we're going to put a little love in there, which is me. So, stop, come on back. We're going to put it over here, right in this pan here. All right, you're going to get the idea. As you can see, it's already coated with some olive oil up in there. And it's going to be a simple recipe. Now, some people go with the yellow eggs and whatnot. I'm an egg white guy. So very simply, all you're going to do is you're going to take your muffin tin, bring it over, couple of everything and everything. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, good gracious, Rock, you got all types of, a lot of peppers for this little tin. Well, guess what? I'm not just doing this recipe. I figured I'd prep for the second recipe as well. What I'm doing is I'm going to be making a taco casserole, if you will. With that taco casserole comes a need for a lot of peppers. So that's why you see a lot of peppers here. So I'm trying to even it out a little bit. You don't want to, fill this too much. I mean, give it some food, but you don't want to go too crazy. So as you can see, just a little bit in each one is all that it needs. And voila, let's see if we can make it. Use my Rachel Ray garbage bowl over there. Christmas gift, I love it. This is great for a week. You don't even have to worry about cooking something for breakfast for like a whole week, seriously. All right, so yes, I love red and green peppers in my stuff. I'm a pepper and garlic guy. But this is a very simple recipe. It really is a 1, 2, 3, if you will. And I want to thank Dawn for this. This whole thing with, the sleeve life is you want to make sure that you're getting variety. Because what happens with us guys, being in our old fat minds, if you will, you start getting bored. And when you get bored, you start getting tempted to start eating other things that you shouldn't eat. So variety, as they say, is the key to life, right? It's the spice of life. So you want to give yourself a bunch of different options every single day. Even if you, if you liked it, didn't like it, try it again. You never know. With the sleeve, there's always something that catches my my taste buds. There's things that I wouldn't necessarily have ever eaten before in my life. Again, cauliflower is one, asparagus is another. So there's a whole lot of things that I wouldn't have dared try to do. All right, now, very important with this here, very, very important. Do not go all the way to the top. All right, you don't want to spill over. This needs a little bit of room to rise. And that's what we'll do. So we'll sit there and pour. There we go, about 3/4 of the way. So about 3/4 of the way, it's probably going to equate to about maybe 2 egg whites each. So you're really getting a nice punch when you have this. And again, guys, make sure that you coat it your sheet here, your muffin sheet. All right. Now, you guys all know I am a garlic guy. So, why spare the garlic? Just a little dash. Just a little dash. Not much. Just enough. Give it a little flavor. We do the same thing with some salt. Just a little bit of salt each. A little cracked pepper. And that's it, guys. Simple. In the oven it goes. I got it at about 375. 375, and probably about 10 to 15 minutes, those babies will be done. All right. So I'm going to stop this video. I'll take pictures of the final results and post them. All right. So that you can see, because I'm working on the next segment, which will be making a nice taco casserole, if you will. All right. So as I always end these things, even though it's not being ended, we're continuing to something else. Sleep apnea, gone. High blood pressure, gone. Type 2 diabetes, gone. All these things can be corrected with what? Vertical sleeve gastrectomy. See your physicians, talk to your doctor, see if you qualify. I did, loving myself right now, loving what's going on. And listen, continue to success for everyone out there who've had this surgery. This is Rock talking about the Rock's Kitchen. I'll show you the photos, and we'll be back in a little while with the second segment, 2 fingers.